Hi, my name is Matt with Fairway Mortgage. This video is going to be a very basic overview of renovation loans and how they work, why you might want to use one. So in broad terms, a renovation loan allows you to finance the cost of improvements after a loan closes. So this can be by purchase or by refinance. Basically, you say, here's my plan. These are the things I want to improve. You submit the plan. And then you get financing for the cost of the house, plus the cost of repairs if it's a purchase. And if it's a refinance, you can finance the cost of repairs into the loan because you're counting the future value of the house after repairs. That's very broad terms. There are USDA, VA, FHA, and conventional versions. For those of you that have bought a house before, you may understand what those mean. If you don't, in summary, it means that they're loans with the best terms. You get the same down payment requirements, same credit requirements, same qualifications, same interest rates, are very similar of all those things. So if you could get a loan that is the same terms, same everything else, but it also, in addition, allows you to finance the cost of repairs after the loan closes, why don't more people use this loan or this type of loan? And what I found in practice, because I had the same question when I became a lender and I saw this was available, like, wow, why don't people do this? Or more people do it. It's because of the process. You need to be familiar with the process, and not just me as a lender. I'm not the only one. The real estate agent needs to be familiar with it. The contractors need to be familiar with it. And the buyer needs to be familiar with it. Some of the reasons why. If you want to do a purchase renovation loan in this market, in this competitive market, your team better know what they're doing because you need to be able to close the loan in a reasonable amount of time. If you follow the guides, a lot of the guys I see online that says just go shop for any contractor, it's not going to work out because you need to get bids, contractor bids in. There are specific steps in this process that need to take place. And if the whole team is not prepared, you'll never get a house under contract to even use this loan. So I guess in summary, this is a great product. The renovation loan. You can do so many amazing things, but there are reasons why people don't do it. You need to know what you're doing, and all the people on your team need to know what they're doing. In the next video, I'll go more over what this process is and why people get tripped up and what the differences are between each program type. Because like I said, in broad terms, they all do the same thing. There are technical differences between them all. Some of them are a lot more rigid as far as like a 203K, you need to have a HUD inspector. A conventional renovation loan, you don't need a HUD inspector necessarily. The draw schedule for when you're paying contractors is more flexible. There are a bunch of different parts that make using one or the other better or worse. But again, this video is just a basic understanding. In the next video, I'll go more over the process and the difference between loans.